of BSc Part 2 and respected listener, a very good afternoon and welcome all of you to today's lecture. Dear students of BSc Part 2, I am going to deliver today very special lecture on the relation between that is of equilibrium constant Kp and Kc with that is of Gibbs free energy del G. The topic I am going to deliver today is selected from that is of BSc Part 2, Paper 3 Physical Chemistry, selected from that is of Unit 3, titled as that is of Chemical Equilibrium. Dear student, first of all, in order to explain today's lecture, to proceed further, first of all, I give to you some important basic conceptual. The topic I am going to deliver here, I have mentioned on the blackboard here, relation between Kp and Kc with that is of Gibbs free energy. Actually, it is the topic, it is such a specific topic which is give the necessary information between unit second, title as that is of unit third thermodynamics, second as that is of Gibbs free energy, and that is of Kp and Kc that is of unit that is of third. I mean to say it is very special topic in out of all units 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In physical chemistry, unit 1 title as thermodynamic 1, title 2 unit 2 title as that is thermodynamic 2, and unit 3 title as that is of a chemical equilibrium, unit 4 electrochemistry first, and fifth last unit, fifth one electrochemistry second. Today's is why it becomes essential, very specific, because we are going to establish the quantitative relationship between unit second and that is of unit third. Unit second means thermodynamic second. In depth, in detail form, we have explained about that is Gibbs free energy, and that is of we have explained by every main definition, terminology, basic conceptual definition, scientific rules and regulations about that is of Kp and Kc here. Now, what are the quantitative relationship? What are the relation between Kp and Kc for that is of del G? So it is get together, we are expressing simultaneously unit second titled as thermodynamic 2 by means of Gibbs free energy del G, and that is of unit 3 that is of title as that is of chemical equilibrium, that is of equilibrium constant Kp and Kc. Let us try to understand, let us try to explain today's derivation. Let us derive here by assuming here, I consider here a reversible chemical reaction in which N1 mole of A reacts that is of N2 mole of B, here that is of M2 mole of C, and that is of M2 mole of D. C, that is the equation number 1. A and B act as that is of reactant, C and D act as that is of product here. N1 and N2, M1 and M2 denote here as that is the number of moles here. Now let us proceed, let us derive the next step. You have to use here directly that is the want of isotherm equation. It will be derived in detail in depth form in coming lecture, but you have to write down by reference with the name of want of isotherm, since we know that. I think it will be derived in the next in coming lectures here, but by the reference of, with the reference of want of isotherm, you have to write down that is of this one equation, del G is equals to del G 0 plus RT ln Pc to the power M1 Pd to M2 Pa to the power N1 Pb to the power N2, say equation number 2. It want of isotherm, it is very outstanding, a very special equation which show the quantitative relationship between that is of two types of the Gibbs free energy, del G and that is of del G0 or del G naught. The del G naught, that is the Gibbs free energy in standard state, I mean to say Gibbs free energy, that is the energy which show the number of moles, its addition and subtraction of that is of product and that is of reactant, products and that is of reactants, and summation of number of moles and that is of subtractions here. Del G0 is defined, the Gibbs free energy in that is of standard state, I mean to say T is equals to temperature is equals to 25 degrees Celsius, and second one gives the free energy, normal gives the free energy. It shows, it is symbolized by that is of gives the free energy at that is of equilibrium here. So I want to remove your concept here that we are having two types of the gives the free energy, standard state del G 0, and that is of normal gives free energy del G. Del G is defined at any temperature, while standard gives a free energy del G naught is defined at particular T is equals to 25 degrees Celsius of temperature here. When equilibrium is established, I mean to say according to the conditions of equilibrium, when rate of forward direction becomes is equals to that is of rate of that is of backward direction, in such a position you know here that is of this one gives a free energy del G is equals to 0. Hence from equation number that is of 2 here, 0 is equals to del G 0 plus RT ln Kp. Mostly students del G not put down as 0. Dear students, I appeal to you, I request to you, we are having two types of the gives the free energy. Once again, the basic thing you have to remember in your mind, the 0 value will be expressed by that is of del G, because del G gives free energy denote at any temperature. I mean the gives energy is defined here when rate of forward direction becomes equals to that is the rate of backward direction. It will possess is that is of 0, and del G naught it will not be possessed here. So rest quantity after substituting the value of del G is equals to 0. 0 is equals to del G 0 plus RT ln that is of Kp. Rest quantity it will give the value of Kp. Say equation number 3 here. Del G 0 on transferring here particular quantity we are having del G 0 minus RT ln Kp. Say equation number 4. Now let us introduce the relation between Kp and Kc. Kp is equals to Kc R to the power del n here. Del n we have studied, we have expressed, it is the sum and subtraction of the number of moles of product, and that is of reactants here. So del n is equals to 0, or anything we put down the value of any R to the power 0 to possess that is of unity here. So del G 0 minus RT ln that is of Kc, del G 0 minus RT ln Kc in equation number C. Quote down equation number 6 here. Equation number 4 and that is of equation number 6. You know here gives us the relation between that is of gives the free energy, I mean that is of unit second. Title as that is of it is the fundamental contents topic of that is of unit 2. Title is thermodynamics second, and Kc and Kp it is the content special very topics and contents of that is of unit 3. I mentioned on the blackboard. Title as that is of chemical equilibrium here. Equation number 4 and that is of 6 show the relation between gives the free energy and equilibrium constant in terms of that is of E base, now that is of 10 base. Try to understand, try to solve further steps here. In 10 base it will be multiplied by that is of 10. 2.303 log Kp is equals to minus del G 0 upon RT, and on solving or simplifying log Kp is equals to minus del G 0 upon 2.303 RT upon equation number 7. In equation number 7 Kp here denotes the equilibrium constant when reactant and product are taken in that is of gaseous phase also. In this case A and B, suppose we are using here in that is of gaseous phase, and C and D are produced in the form of gaseous state. In such a position in our previous lecture, the concerning constant will be known as that is of equilibrium constant and symbolized by that is of Kp. Similarly, suppose we are using here A, B, C and D in terms of in the state of solid and liquid. In such a position the as per concerning constant is known as that is of Kc here, Kc, and its concentration will be expressed in terms of that is of active mass, while in the case of Kp the concentration of the gases will be expressed in terms of that is of partial pressure here. Dear student, equation number 7 show the fundamental final equation between Gibbs free energy and equilibrium constant here. The regarding essential numerical set on the behalf of on equation number 7 we will express, we will solve the numerical problem based on that is of equation number 7 tomorrow. Till then, thank you very much, thanks a lot.